I got Goob here.
Welcome to the show.
Bodybuilding is my life and it's my passion, and as a bodybuilding fan I do all which is possible to put on a good show for the people and the competitors.
Let's look at the angle. There we go.
I'll hit a little.
These guys from day one, regular guys, bodybuilding nerds are always going to unite.
He told me I starved him more than he's ever starved, so.
Back double bicep.
Hey, what's up, guys? I am racing down to Columbus. I've got the podcast stuff all packed up in the car, and I am excited to get there. Going to meet Ron and Dusty today. We're going to get a workout in, and then Expo all weekend. So basically, this is for everybody at home who hasn't had the opportunity to go to the Arnold. I want you guys to have the experience to see what it's all about. What's going on, guys? So we're going to head over to Metro Fitness Worthington. We're leaving at 5 o'clock, so we'll be over there about 5:30 if you guys want to hang out with us. It'd be great to see you there. All right, so this weekend I'm going to be annoying as with this.
That's what we pay you for, Scott.
We're going to do this all weekend. Basically, here's the thing, Ron. There's a lot of people who've never had the chance to come here to the Arnold Classic. They've never had the chance, Dusty, to come to
The Arnold Classic?
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah. To Metro Fitness Worthington.
Either. Yeah.
Which that's where we're going now. So we just everybody got here except for you. You were here already, right?
Well, I was up in Dayton for a day filming there, and then I filmed at Metro Fitness yesterday, so I stayed up on the north side. And I checked in here today for the Arnold, and now we're going to go back up there for another workout.
Yes.
Stop.
There you go.
It's time.
All right. Who I found here. What's up? Hello. And we are at Mike Davies' gym. Mike is right over there. How do you think we're going to get a chance to run into? He doesn't look happy, does he? Look at that look on
I
his
made
face.
him grumpy already.
Did you? What did you say to him?
I just said, "Hi, Mike. Remember me? I was here in 2019." He was
like,
"Don't remind
get
me of
out
that
of here.
year.
Get out of here."
That wasn't a good year for me."
Yeah. So this is the pre-expo workout.
Yes,
This is basically the only workout happening this weekend.
absolutely. Other than lifting forks, yes.
Maybe Sunday. Is that possible? Or
It's possible, not probable.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
If I want to eat more Sunday night, we'll train before.
I like that. I like
Yes.
that.
So-
Am I up? Is that me?
That's you.
Nice, Peyton.
Get undressed.
VJ while VJ is doing two things at once.
Yeah, our workout's not enough for him.
You know how you never have to remember, Scott.
Just do the whole thing every time.
Was it 8? Was it 7? No. It was all of them.
See, it'd be so hard to remember that shit, right? More. Can you pull like 5 plates out of that for me?
How's it going, Scott? Good. Everything's
You
good.
guys made it?
Yep, we made it. We're here.
Omar, have you met VJ before?
No, I haven't.
Omar, this is VJ.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, hon.
So much, Stephanie.
So VJ's looking pretty jacked.
Oh, hey, I try. I got to represent the bodybuilding nerds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna train?
Do some back and biceps.
There's 87, you.
These 75s will work. 85 was more than I wanted. Just trying to get a pump here, Scott. I'm not trying to get big. Fuck. We're tired.
Shoot. 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 One more.
We'll start light. So, key, let yourself, like, usually if you're in a rear delt, you're here. I want you to let it pull you down. So you're going to feel that rear delt stretch. And then your whole motion is just this. But don't let them touch. If they touch, that rep doesn't count. So control them down right here on this. Start reasonable. Come on, work.
I think he wanted it to be.
Come on. Feel it.
Chlamydia in the shoulder.
Come on. Get it, get it.
Come on. Attaboy.
That's what the English. This is my retirement package. I said if I cover everything up, I can never. Don't let those shoulders come up.
You snuck away from everybody.
Yeah, I'm doing some legs.
Nobody else wanted to do legs with you, huh?
Well, I didn't ask. I'm that type of guy. Got to get in the hole, Scott. Right? You got to get that hole.
This camera's not, it's not showing us how wide you are.
Oh, that's not good.
He doesn't look as wide in this as he is in real life. There you go, that's a little better. There we go, now we got it.
We're good, huh?
I go extremely.
You guys gonna come to the show too, right? Let's talk to the wet t-shirt contest winner right over here. He wanted to make this a less than family show.
Was that just recently?
It was maybe a couple months ago.
Oh, okay,
That
yeah.
And guys gym too. Muscle Inc.
Yeah.
If you guys check out those, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Awesome.
Coming from the nutrition store.
Bullfrog.
Bullfrog.
What's going on over
They had
there?
a cool little event there.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Like my handwriting is actually terrible, so that's like.
That's really great.
I wish my license was that good, Scott. Yeah, no. I wish I wouldn't have put it over my. Oh wait, I did.
That's so cool, man. I'm so jealous. I should have brought mine too.
Scott,
I'm gonna try to take it.
Be your own man.
I already fucked it up.
It's fine.
oh, look how big I am.
Confidence.
If you knew how big I was making you look right now, you wouldn't give a shit. You see
There we go.
yeah, that's like part of the routine at the expo. Is every few minutes they pen stuff and you gotta grab another one. I'm gonna invent the pen stuff.
Ron's a pro.
However, where's the place we're going?
There we go.
What's that? Oh, you have a car?
Get the gym behind us? Yeah, of course. Yeah. We got someone shooting. He's gonna take his kids maybe there.
I got Keith on video here.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
All weekend. Have a good lift, guys.
You guys gonna train?
We might train here.
Yeah.
So this is like 30 minutes from our hotel.
Oh, okay.
So we might make a trip here, and then we might go to American Barbell.
What should I browse? Yeah.
Just remember.
That guy at the gym had the hugest eyebrows I've ever seen. They would have gotten singed for sure.
The Mutant Team up here. Check this out. They've got these posters.
This is the kind of thing about the Arnold.
This is the thing about the Arnold is that you're going to see a lot of mutant stuff everywhere.
All right? A lot of mutant stuff everywhere here.
Oh yeah, I've seen it already. We've got them all over the table now, all over the pillars. We got our big mutant guy downstairs. It'll be pretty wild tomorrow.
All right. This is Friday morning. Vij and I are getting some breakfast. This is got to fuel up to get things started. So technically, this hasn't even opened yet.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be pretty busy this weekend.
We're pretty special to be here.
Yes. There's the stage behind me, and then the Mutant booth is right over there. Hey, what's up, Justin Harris?
How's it going?
How's it going, man? How you doing?
I'm great. Yeah, I mean, John competed last night. Another client, Jim, competing. Brandon competes tonight.
Yes. How's Brandon looking?
Really good. I mean, really good. Personally, I hope for him that I think he looks good, but I hope he does really well because so he doesn't get any flack about not going overseas. He wanted to stay home with his family.
Yeah.
But I think he's happy. He looks good. Whatever he plays, he earned it. He told me I starved him more than he's ever starved. So,
And you know what I mean? It's very key. There you go. You got to turn it backwards.
Yes. Hey, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Joseba. I'm from Bowling Green, Ohio, here at the Mutant booth with Scott.
And what's your favorite show on the network?
It's probably going to be Blood, Sweat, and Gear.
Oh, not It's Just Bodybuilding, huh?
I don't know. I love that one too. It's a toss-up between the two. I love both.
Mike Metzger from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hell yeah. And what's your favorite podcast on the network?
Oh man, Dusty and Big Ron are always pretty good, but I gotta go with Blood, Sweat, and Gear. With Skip used to be my coach, so I gotta love that one.
You get a pass then. You get a pass.
Okay. Sam Graves. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
And what's your favorite podcast on the network?
Anything but Think Big Bodybuilding.
Well, on Think Big though. Anything.
Right.
Would it be Blood, Sweat, and Gear maybe?
Or I think I like It's Just Bodybuilding.
Drugs and stuff? Oh, It's Just Bodybuilding?
Yeah.
All right. Good man.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Beach drops the hat.
And then Ron steps on it. I won a couple weeks ago. You go, my friend.
Sweet.
Appreciate you. God damn.
Nice.
Had to go to Marcus Rule vibe. Yeah, Marcus Rule vibe. Yeah. Plus, Marcus would wear his hat real low like that too, so you kind of got a Marcus Rule vibe.
All right, guys. What's your names?
Nolan, Matt,
And where are you guys from?
Illinois.
Illinois. Right on. And what's your favorite show on the podcast network?
I like drugs and stuff.
Okay. How about you?
Same with them.
Oh man. And how old are you guys? You guys don't look that old.
I'm 20. I'm 19.
Damn. So look at the beards on these guys for 20 and 19. That's incredible. You got an OG Bodybuilding Nerds radio fan. What's your name and where you from?
Jonathan from Cleveland, representing the land. I was telling these guys from day one, regular guys, bodybuilding nerds are always gonna unite. I need to replace their T-shirt with this one. But Fairlife, we're sponsored athletes.
Melanie Horton from Ontario, Toronto area. I go by Minnie Mel.
And you are you get peeled.
I do.
This girl gets in shape.
I turned pro. I think I'm the longest active pro. I turned pro in 1999.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still competing 100 years later.
My name is Paige Wertz. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
IFBB Pro page.
Yes, new pro as of 2024.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So what's your favorite show on the network?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say It's Just Bodybuilding.
Is that because you're here or?
Well, I don't know. I feel like it's a different dynamic, and it depends on the mood that I'm in too, in terms of like what I want to watch. If it's more technical, and I have to be in a certain mind space, I feel like for each one. Versus like It's Just Bodybuilding, it's a good one to just kind of like put on and chill and just kind of absorb the information versus like paying close attention on drugs and stuff, or that's on the other episode. So it's a good one.
Let's see the front figure pose.
Oh wait, I gotta take the backpack
All right,
off.
just gotta take the backpack off, guys.
Can't be too constricted, but.
All right. There we go. Look at the angle. There we go.
I'll hit a little.
There we go. We got some shirts here. We got some people wearing the merch. All right, we got another listener of the show, and you're a client of Ron's, right?
Yeah, you bet. All the way from BC, Ashley Whittington from North Coast Health and Fitness.
Oh, yeah. This dude is about 200 degrees right now. Super anabolic, man. Huge guy, too.
Yeah, for sure.
You're getting ready to compete, right?
Yeah, 7 weeks out tomorrow from the Van Al Showdown in Victoria, BC.
Oh my gosh, these two. Cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, they're so small. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. Oh, how old are they?
He's 8 and she's going to be 1 Sunday.
Oh, so she's just a baby, huh?
I got some really strong people here. I've got Gus and Sarah Rainbow. Sarah, I just freaking watched you squat 660 pounds. What was going through your head at that moment?
Just trying to get the weight back up and not shit my spine out.
But you sandbagged us. You could really lift heavier than that. Am I right?
315 is my best. Yeah, so 690 pounds. I think
600. It was like 692. I think we
Something
figured
like that.
693. Man, that's freaking incredible. Gus, did you know she could do it all along? The 660.
Yeah, we kind of get the gut feeling and know how she's gonna go. So
Yeah. I got to tell you though, it was freaking wild to see the animal cage like just freaking rattle that whole time. What did you think about that energy?
The atmosphere was like something I've never experienced before. It was
Really?
fun. Yeah,
Really?
It was really cool.
That's cool.
Coolest experience I think I've ever had.
All right, it's breakfast time. Day 2.
Breakfast champions.
Dusty, you've got 2 omelets?
2 omelets. It's potatoes. I did a lot of pineapple, but it's not like I'm planning for anything. I just like pineapple. Don't get your freaking mind in the gutter.
What's up, guys? I found Dr. Marv.
Hey, everybody. First time at the Arnold. It's freaking rad.
What do you think, man? First time being here.
It's a little overwhelming. It's badass. The people I'm helping at the World's Strongest Firefighter. What's up, Rob? They're doing great. So, one competitor, shout out to Haley Sickman. She made it to the finals, her first ever meet. What else? Got stuck backstage in the Pro Strongman. Got to watch Thor warm up. Went to the night show instead of watching on pay-per-view. Finally met Scott and Ron slightly. It's been great.
That's cool, man. So you're having a blast.
Absolutely. First time here. Shouldn't have waited this long.
No, of course, man. And hey, thank you for everything you've been adding to the channel.
Awesome. I'm stoked to be a part of it.
What's up, guys? Look what I found. I got Goob here.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, tell me, what's your highlight so far of the weekend?
I got to shake Arnold's hand. I've been coming to the Arnold for a decade, and I've never gotten more than like 12 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Getting to just say hello, shake his hand, and have it was awesome. Like it made my time.
Did you think of anything witty to say to him?
I was gonna ask him if he edited his photos, but I figured that he would say no and button up.
And you get tackled. You kicked out.
I couldn't think at all. I was like, my name is John.
John?
I almost said Goob. That would have been a mistake.
I'm Toby from Harrisburg.
Toby, so what's your favorite podcast on the network?
The Drugs and Stuff podcast, for sure.
And you have an interesting story, too. You're a computer programmer, right?
Yep, and I listen to it on repeat while I'm working. There's something amazingly therapeutic about it. Just the little pieces of wisdom that you can pull out while you're listening to it.
This is a man who's got some style. French, what's going on, man?
What's going on, people?
We got everybody from Michigan came out to join us here. Usually it's the guy that gets the girl into the podcast and she has to listen. This is an opposite case. First of all, who are you and how long have you been listening to the shows?
I'm Jen. I've been listening to the show for about a year now, actually.
Okay.
It's not too long.
And Jen, you introduced your significant other
I did, yes.
to the podcast.
Yep. Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it. It's been great. I've been listening to this just as long as she has.
And what's your name?
Jake.
Jake.
Yeah.
Gabe Knott. And what's your name?
Bacon Knott.
So this is Gabe's son here. You just lost 60 pounds, huh? That's freaking incredible, man. And you're how old?
17.
Hell yeah. And Gabe here works with me, man. Dude, how much body fat have you come down so far?
About 100 pounds.
Hell yeah, dude.
A little talk about how to Mutant Classic. Yeah. No, men's physique.
How was the week? How was the day, I should say?
The day was insane, busy, awesome, packed, and fast. It went quick.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Yes.
In and out like Al Bundy. So I went in the men's bathroom at the Arnold, which is fucking already borderline biohazard area.
Yeah.
And I take a piss and I turn around and someone's got a phone plugged into an outlet
on the floor.
We could take this down one and then go up.
By the stall.
Oh.
Like right in the bathroom. On the floor, plugged in, charging. Like they went to charge their phone and they just left it on the floor in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You're getting that one.
Oh, God. We got
Anyways,
this.
We gotta go. I gotta grab a fork and knife.
The check for $500,000 and title of 2025 Arnold Classic champion to your winner, Derek Lunsford.
He didn't even like flinch or anything. Chris is just sitting there and they announce the winner and you just keep staring straight ahead. And then I go, Chris, and he just calmly comes over and shakes my hand and I go, when are you coming on the show? And he goes, come on and stir the pot.
What up, Mutant Nation?
Look at this.
Whoa.
Who's this?
What's good? Come right on in.
What's going on, Drea? Who we got here?
I had to snatch up the champ.
Yeah, yeah.
See what's up, see what he's eating. Man, how many feathers can you get in those quarters?
It's good seeing you. I talk to you soon, right?
Yes.
Like you were the hardest guy in the whole show.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Crazy looking. And what were you, like 13 pounds? It was obvious.
From Olympia, about 12, 13.
It was obvious. Like clear, like what the fuck?
Yeah. Good.
And you get that side chest, I was like, woo.
Congrats. I just was so impressed, man.
Yeah.
You could have easily been like, you could have thrown you way up and no one would have even.
No.
Yeah.
And people
Like,
around us were saying that in the audience, too.
Yeah, we were hoping for that top 5, but it's all good. It was a deep lineup, bro. Stacked.
And you were also like, it's your presentations. Like,
Yeah.
People. So someone put that video out of me like 2-3 days ago. That I was in the gym posing on like my stomach. I had just eaten, drank a bunch of water, and it was ripping me online. Like, God, just wait till the show day.
Yeah.
Like that's like I'm not even close to ready.
No.
Now everybody's like crickets. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking deliver. I'm gonna need what I need to deliver. So that's awesome.
Sunday, in the back of the booth, day 3.
This is what you do when Mitchell takes over the booth with a large amount of people and you've got experience. You immediately hide in the back because you can't do anything anyways, and you rest because you're old.
I'm with these guys. I don't know. I'd be out there doing stuff, but they're kind of a bad influence on me.
We do it for the people. We're teaching them the ways.
I just typically phone it in on Sundays. So. They're just happy we're in
You
mutant
actually
shirts.
he put a mutant shirt on today. I didn't think that was even going to
My
happen.
shirt was inside out when I got here.
So for me, I have no problem switching on. So all of my effort goes to staying calm, staying in the moment, checking the timer, where do I want equipment placed, how do I want it to be, and that changes based on what other people do. So on that medley, I was the last one to go out, and I knew that I had to do 1 on the log press, and I knew that the elbow sleeves would make the stone harder because you got to reach so far down.
All right, so I finally found Chase's booth. Sunday morning, I should have known. I bet the guys had a very late night out, and I hope they had a good time. I'm going to try to catch up with them later, though. Just completely AWOL.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing?
Ron, it is all about court management in this game.
That looks like
a mess, and there's like 50 more in there that need to be untangled within an hour.
That looks like my bedroom back in the day when I had the old TV with the VCR and a Nintendo and a Sega.
Oh yeah, I've got a Sega in there.
All hooked up.
I've got a
Yeah,
Sega
you
in
got
there.
a Sega Genesis back there with the yellow and the red ends on them?
Yeah.
Webs off for the first show. Right. What's next then? Detroit. Are you just staying here or are you going back? I'm going back. And then I'll be back for a week before Detroit. I'll be in.
How many weeks in Detroit?
4.
Okay.
So I'll be in Texas for a week before.
Okay.
And then I'm going back to Texas for a week after. 1 hour is eating. Then I'm going to do feed.
Then you, there's no way that
Figuring out a schedule. We're gonna get James on the show. We're gonna record with him.
There's a lot going on, but fuck it. This is, like I say, this is our first show. And got a lot of it from it.
This man needs no introduction. What's up, Stefan? How you doing,
Hello,
brother?
hello.
Good.
A little bit tired.
Yeah.
But actually all well. It was a very, very good weekend. How the people looked for me. Placings weren't the best, but bodybuilding was celebrated that week, and it was a hell of a show, and that's all about.
It really was. What did you think of the open bodybuilding last night?
Actually, I had Derek first after the pre-judging, but during the finals, you know, you can't talk away the size of Samson.
Yeah,
because it's just so overwhelming, and he dialed in his midsection, and he looked much better, much conditioned. So I actually thought that Samson will win.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of that final look, you know.
Yeah.
But it's completely okay because the surprise and the improvements of Derek on the pre-judging from the Olympia, it just was insane and mind-blowing.
I agree.
So at that point, he was a clear winner for me.
Yeah,
Samson then catched up, but it wasn't enough. So it's epic. You know, the Olympia will be just nuts and insane, and every bodybuilding fan just needs to go forward and be part of that because it will be an insane show.
I agree, and I think that this is going to push Samson to be his absolute best now. You know.
Yeah, but it's a kind of the same situation, you know. He lost the Arnold last year.
Yeah.
He came back at the Olympia as his all-time best, and I think we will have that situation.
I think you're right, man.
But Martin will push them.
Well, I just got to tell you, man, I'm a huge fan of all the work you're doing, and you're on fire right now as a coach, aren't you?
I've always been there quite a bit. Just maybe not that present in the media, but bodybuilding is my life and it's my passion. And as a bodybuilding fan, I do all which is possible to put on a good show for the people and the competitors.
I love hearing that, man. Bodybuilding needs more people like you, brother. They really do. We really do. What's up, guys? We found another listener of the show. What's your name? Where you from?
Dylan. I'm from Northwest Indiana.
Dylan. And what's this gym you're telling me about?
Classics. It's in Portage, Indiana.
Hell yeah! And you said it's like all good old school equipment, huh?
Absolutely.
What's your favorite piece that you guys have?
Oh wow. I probably would have to say the Nautilus pullover.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, like is it the old school classic?
First gen, yes.
Oh wow. Thanks to Patreon. The next several months of Patreon go to paying for this new computer. It is a beautiful 14-inch MacBook Pro Max, which I absolutely needed to run the show. Unfortunately, my old computer freaking died on me. And we got all the gear hooked up down here. We're running to 2 cameras. We're gonna have a camera here, and we're gonna run this to this here. And there's a big line up here right now. It's like there's somebody at Rain, and these guys are just freaking lined up here. It's Sunday. There's the stage over here. It's Sunday, so it's calming down, but we're still at it. We're going to record with James.
I've never been higher than pretty much this, 185 on stage. I think what's definitely
James is right there. Dusty, Ron's over here.
Which is always something that I appreciate.
Because sometimes.
Taking a picture. There we go.
Because sometimes. All right, so end of the weekend, we started it out training with Omar, and you're back with us today. How many pounds? And by the way, Omar is a client of mine. He looks a little bit fuller than when we started the weekend. See, you definitely, you look like you might have put on some weight. I'm really glad that you stuck to the diet 100% this weekend, Omar.
Definitely did. It's all the chicken, rice, burgers, lean burgers always.
We're gonna have to get you into a large shirt here soon.
These mediums aren't working anymore. I filled them all out.
So this is the end, Dusty.
The
We're
end
done.
of the It's Just Bodybuilding Mutant weekend, and it was awesome.
This is good. This is good.
Best one in a long time, man.
Luke, how'd the weekend go?
It was good. Busy, nonstop, but it was good. It was awesome.
Busier than last year?
I would say, yeah. I would say it was good. Yeah.
How did everything go with the booth, guys?
Fantastic. We had a blast.
Bigger
It was
booth,
awesome.
everybody coming in. We got a lot of people interested in Mutant Legion. It was fantastic.
Hell yeah. Ron, how'd the weekend go?
There it is.
That was. So I'm gonna be honest. This part of the expo, it's always kind of freaking sad. Like everybody, as fast as everybody was here, everybody is gone now. But that's how it goes. So that's why we have next year to look forward to the Arnold Classic, and I hope you guys can make it next time.